Yes, yes. Give it, poo, give it, give it. All of my socials will be linked down below, and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. That's all gonna be linked down below. Okay, well, hello y'all, this is my first video. Welcome to Faye's World. Okay, today I'm gonna be doing my everyday makeup routine. I'm gonna show y'all what I do. It don't take long at all. I'm about to get all my materials together, and then we're about to get into it. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all want to see from here on out, because you're in Faye's World, and when you're in Faye's World, you're here to stay, and that's on period. Period. Let's start with the brows. Usually that's what I start with first. You know, I gotta tame them because they don't tame themselves, honey. Cause she's giving ghetto right now, and that's not what I'm trying to get today. Okay, I'm trying to get bad beach. Do y'all know how to get bad beach? It's a gift and a curse, honey. It's a gift and a curse. Start with the brows. I'm gonna fast forward through this part, but you know, you get the gist. About to brush them out. Brush them out. And I might do a detailed brow routine, but right now, I don't think I worried about the brows, so I'm just gonna, you know, zoom through it or whatever. I want to make sure y'all can see. Okay, got the brows done. Okay, don't let that worry you if they looking a little weird right now, because I do shape them up, but that's not next. Next, I'm going to be going in with my foundation. I already moisturized my skin and prime. So the foundation I go in with is NARS. Love NARS, honey. She really gives the girls skin. Okay, she gives the girls skin. I don't use too much because I like for it to give it a skin like look. I don't like for it to be, I want it to be full coverage, but not doing too much. We're not giving cake, we just giving full coverage, you hear me? So I just shake it up, because you know, gotta get all the ingredients mixed together, and then you know, I do like 2 pumps on it, and if I need some more, I just, you know, add a little bit more. So I put it on my beauty blender, and then I just dab it on each side, and then I blend her in just like that. And you blend until you can't see where it starts and where it ends. Okay, that's the key to blending. Okay, please do not go out with your foundation looking like this. Blend her. She needs to be blended. Okay, your hand might hurt, but don't nobody care, honey. They're not gonna be like, dang, why your foundation don't look good because your hand hurt. They're just gonna be like, girl, you look a mess. So please blend, please. Oh, and I like to focus the foundation on the sides of my face, so I like to start out here and then blend in this way, so that the product is more dispersed out this way. It's more dispersed, so then it doesn't look as cakey. It doesn't look like it's more product. It just blends in. And you know, this is why I love NARS, because she really is great for blending, and she's very much so full coverage. Very much so. Sometimes I color correct, sometimes I don't, but if I'm trying to get in and out, if I got places to be, if I don't got time to be just, you know, sitting here all day, I won't color correct. And that's why I like NARS, because you really don't have to color correct, because she's already full coverage. But you know, one day I'll show y'all how I color correct, what I do when I feel like doing it or whatever. Got a little hair right here. Make sure you blend right here towards the jawline. You don't want to have no harsh lines. And also, you know, you gotta get a little bit. I really am not showing my forehead, so I'm not gonna put too much on the forehead. But you know, a look goes a long way. Y'all see that? So I'm just take the excess from the beauty blender and put that on my forehead, on the part that's showing anyways. Okay, now she's all blended. Next, I like to go in with my concealer of choice. So for concealer, I typically start on the inside of my face right here. I put it like right under my eye. And then I also do it on the outside of my eye, because when you do it this way, it makes you look snatched. Snatched is what we're going for. So you know, makeup is about doing different dimensions and accentuating the dimensions of your face. So I like that my eye is a little cut right here. Like, you know, when I turn to the side, it's giving very much so angular. So I try to accentuate that with my concealer. So yeah, I just put it right here first, put it right here, and then I do that on the other eye, and then I let it sit. Y'all gonna see why I let it sit. Y'all, me and my girlfriend talk about Jasmine Sullivan album because it just came out, and she finna do a tiny desk in a minute, and yes, I am her biggest fan. Anyways, so I let that sit, and while I'm letting that sit, this is when I go in to shape my brows. So first I take a little tiny brush like this. It's angular and small, if y'all can see that. Yeah, I take a little brush like this, and I dip it into my foundation. Just a little bit, and then I dab it on each eye, and then I bring the product up and I shape out my brows. I will be doing an in-depth brow routine if y'all want to see it or whatever. Let me know if y'all want to see it. Comment down below. Okay, now that I have the base of my brows, I take a brush that's angular like this, and I blend it out. I blend out the foundation. Just like that, and then I take a bronzer, honey. So I just dabble my brush up in there or whatever. And you know, some girls are eyeshadow girls, and I applaud them, but I'm not one of them. You know, I might become one of them for special occasions. Maybe we'll do it together, trial and error. But for now, you know, I just take a little bronzer and blend her out. I start from the outside first and then blend it in. Now don't use too much because I don't gotta do all that. And it's giving very much natural today, honey. You know, this is just something to bring a little color to my face because, you know, having foundation there is cute and all, but I like to, like I said, I like to accentuate the dimensions of my face, and I feel like this does that perfectly. And it's very easy. Very easy. Okay, now that that's blended out, now it's time to blend out the concealer. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I chose to let it sit there, because it blends so much easier and it gives more coverage when you let it sit, okay? So I take the same beauty blender that I used to do my foundation, and I use the other side, and I just blend away. Now watch how easy this finna blend in. Please watch how easy this finna blend in, because I'm really putting y'all onto the tips. The tips that, you know, my auntie Jackie gave me or whatever. Once you let it sit, you're gonna blend it in like this. I always blend out first. I mean, do y'all see that? Do y'all see how easy this? Like, look at that. Wait till the finished product. Also, while you're blending out this side, make sure you're pretty precise with this, because this is how I get my face to look snatched. Be precise with it. And then towards the end, since I had the little product, I'm gonna take the side where I did my foundation, and I'm gonna just blend it in right there. And that's how you blend, Pooh. That is how you blend. Get it to it. Take notes. You see? You see me? You see me, Pooh? So yeah, just blend it like that. I'm about to do the other eye. Okay, and that's how you blend the under eye, Pooh. You see that? It's giving very much so highlighted. It's giving very much so blended. You can't tell where my concealer stops and where it ends. Now, if you can see a line between where your concealer starts and ends, then you need to keep going, honey. You need to keep going. Work that wrist, Work the wrist, okay? Because I blend and then blend again. And that's how you get a base. That's how you get a base to sit, poo. She's looking very much so blended to me, okay? So next I go in with my Laura Mercier powder. So I just take it on another beauty blender, one that's, you know, has a little triangle edge. Blow off the excess and press it in lightly. I also like to do this to my eyes to make sure you're not getting no creases, y'all. We don't like a crease. Cannot have a crease, honey. So yeah, I just take the Laura Mercier and blend it right under my eyes like that. I don't like to bake. I like to put it on under my eye and then blend it in. I feel like that helps it not look as powdery. And it also makes sure that the product is on there, you know? Like my concealer really creases, and when it does crease, it's like after I had my makeup on for hours and hours. I like to take a little excess back here, like towards the end of my face, to give it some more snatchness, if you will. Okay, cool. I take a little brush like this if I feel like I have too much powder on, and just get the excess off. Okay, now that I have that done, I'm nearing the end, y'all. I'm almost done. It really don't take long to do this at all. So I go back into my bronzer. She's one of the last steps, and I take a little fluffy brush like this, and I start with the outside of my face. Then I also take it on the inside of my nose. First I do it like, you know, close to my brow bone. And then I take a little bit underneath. And you know, sometimes I live for a highlighter moment and sometimes I don't. But today I'm living for a highlighter moment, okay? So I take another little brush like this to highlight on my cheekbones first. I start off back here. Okay, and that's my base, y'all. I'm gonna go and put on my lashes, finish my lips, and then I'll be back with the finished look. Alright, y'all, this is the finished look. I have my lashes on, got my lip gloss on. This is my favorite lip combo. I'll show y'all that one day too. But yes, y'all, this is what it is, what it's giving. Take my picture, poo, get the angles. Y'all get into the base. Hold on, let me get y'all a little close so y'all can see how blended she coming. Okay, get into it, poo, get into it. Yes, y'all, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see in the future. And yeah, let's just, you know, make 2021 our year, honey. I love y'all. Smoochies.